Okay, restart. Take 3.
Rush, 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 baby, just like Kamora. So pretty, pretty girl, you belong in a gallery. What's your fantasy? Say something you ain't never did. Like fucking suck a real need.
Hi y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be giving y'all another story time, and today's story time is my first ever fight. Yeah. So yeah, before we start, make sure y'all subscribe, y'all hit the bell, y'all like if y'all enjoy the video, and let's get straight into it. I was a junior in high school at the time, y'all. Just living my regular life, y'all. I had a boyfriend at the time, and we're going to call him Riri. I got a man. Doing my school stuff. I got a job. Like, I'm just living my regular life. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. We break up. But, y'all, like, I feel like everybody knew that me and Riri was the thing. When you heard Riri, you think of me. When you hear me, you think of Riri. Relationship-wise. Because we posted each other. Like, we were just with each other 24/7. You know what I'm saying? And we would break up, but we'll get right back together. Feel like people that know me in real life don't know who I'm talking about, but it's okay. This is the past. Anyway, so yeah, me and Riri broke up, y'all. I was a little heartbroken, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it was. I was just living my regular life like I normally do. Another catch is, y'all, like, y'all know, some of y'all got some exes that y'all just can't leave alone. Like, y'all broken up, but y'all still talking every here and there. Y'all still FaceTiming here and there. Y'all still seeing each other here and there. But y'all broken up. Y'all single. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So, y'all, I'm just living my... Ooh, Sativa, get away from there! Ooh, my son's so bad. And when I say my son, I mean my cat. I ain't got no kids. But anyway, so I'm just living my regular life. We had 4 periods when I was in high school. And I had this last period. My last period is my favorite period, y'all.
We do not care.
So if you was in my 4th period, my junior year, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Anyway, so my 4th period, roll around, and this dude, we're gonna call him Biggie. Biggie was asking me, he was like,
what's going on with you and Riri? What's going on?
So I was telling him, and y'all, keep this in mind too. Y'all know when y'all be in class, you on one side of the room, your friend or sister, whoever it is on the other side. The teacher cool, don't care about y'all talking out loud back and forth to each other. Everybody can hear you, you know what I'm saying? So he was on one side of the room, I was on the other side of the room, and we just talking back and forth, talking about...
Smile, what's going on with you and Riri?
Everybody can hear us. We're not whispering. We're talking loud because we're both on separate sides of the room. So I'm telling him, I'm like, everything going good. Like,
That's my motherfucker.
Everything going good. Like, he supposed to come over today. Like, everything straight. And he was like, oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Like, I'm rooting for y'all. He asking me questions about our birthday. I told him we both Leos. This is that. Like, he just wanted to know stuff. Anyway, so, yeah, I just go on living my regular life still. The left 4th block, went home, repeat the stuff the next day. You know what I'm saying? If I had to work, do that after I got off. You know what I'm saying? Just living my regular life. So, y'all, let me add a new character into this story. Y'all, I had a boy bestie at the time, and I'm going to call him Gums. And when I tell y'all this is a boy bestie, I mean this is an actual boy bestie, like boy best friend. Not no boy best friend that I like some of y'all be doing. This was an actual boy best friend. Because y'all be having best friends that y'all be and there wasn't none of that. Like, zero, zilch, none of that. Like, y'all, we didn't even see each other outside of school. We just FaceTimes and seen each other at school. Like, play the game together. Like, that was it. That was my nigga. He told me stuff. I told him stuff. Like, we just best friends. We were locked in. So, y'all, I done did my regular school day again. Went through my whole periods like I normally do. And, it came to last period. And, like, you know, last period roll around. Y'all done ate up all y'all snacks. Y'all done ate lunch, everything. Like, you hungry. It's the last period of the day. You probably still hungry. So, that was me. I was hungry. And I'm just letting the whole class know that I'm hungry. Why, I don't know, but I feel like they should have known that I was hungry. So I'm like, y'all, I'm hungry. Like, oh my gosh. And this girl that we're going to call Buck, because she had some big buck teeth. Buck, like, she had some vanilla wafers and she threw them over there to me. And I'm thinking, I'm like, thank you. Like, I ain't never talked to that girl ever before in my life. I ain't never really just noticed that girl ever before in my life. Sativa, you got to get down. My son down because he was going to knock down the camera setup. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Book, I ain't never noticed her ever before in my life. But, like, I just thought that was real nice to her. Like, thank you, girl. Like, thanks. And then that was it. I just went and ate my little vanilla wafer cookies and went on about my day like I normally do. At this time, I didn't have a car. I didn't even know how to drive, so I was riding the bus. And the way that the busing was set up at this school was like the buses were all lined up. Okay, y'all. So the way the busing was set up at this school was like all the buses was lined up in a straight line, like on the senior parking lot. Because that's when you first come into school, got a senior parking lot, and then all the buses was lined up right there, and that's where you got dropped off at and everything. So y'all get on the bus, just looking out my little bus window, minding my business, and I see my boy bestie in a car pulling off, leaving school. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't see the driver's side, but I could see the passenger side of the car. So it was my boy best friend in the front passenger, and Buck, the girl that gave me the snacks, in the backseat passenger. So I ain't think nothing of it. Like, just minding my business, went on about my day. Me and him, we did not get on the phone that day. I texted him. We were just talking, chopping it up like we normally do. And then I just asked him, I was like, and I seen you leaving. Who was you leaving with? Who was you riding with? You know what I'm saying? Just ask or something. He told me, y'all. He said, me, my girl, Riri, and his girl. I'm like, oh, it can't be Riri and his girl because I was on the bus. How was it Riri and his girl and I was on the bus? Riri and his gents. So, like, y'all, I'm heated. I done got some adrenaline rushing through my body. And then, y'all, I already know who it is because, remember, I done seen Buck in the back seat. Like, he thinking he being sleek. Not letting me know nothing. Like, boy, if I seen you, you should have put 2 and 2 together and knew. Sativa, I need y'all. I'm gonna have to have a lot of cuts because my son keep on doing stuff he ain't gonna finish doing so bad. Like I was saying, he didn't even know that I could see Buck in the back seat. Like, he think he being sleek by leaving the girl name out. Like, dude, I literally saw her, and you're supposed to be my best friend. How long has been going on for? Because I've been talking to you about Riri. And you, like, dude, you know what I'm saying? So, cut it. Cut off because that was weird to him, right? Right? Feel like that was weird to him. So, y'all, like I said, I got adrenaline rushing in my body. I go and text Riri about what's going on, like, what's the deal? Because I see you done got caught. So-and-so done told on you, thinking that he not telling on you, and he done told on you. He should have left you out of it completely. It ain't your homeboy, because now y'all caught. Y'all done got caught. I know the tea. I know the business. You get what I'm saying? So, and then, like, I know y'all be talking about some, don't even be mad at the girl. Like, you should be mad at your man. You shouldn't be mad at the girl. Y'all, I kind of felt like the girl played me because you over here giving me snacks and stuff. I'm thinking you're being nice. And I don't care if it was just one time. Why are you being nice to me and you're over here probably effing on my dude or messing with my dude? It doesn't make sense, y'all. So I feel like that was messy and disrespectful of her. Like I was saying, I feel like that was messy of her and disrespectful of her because, like, why are you trying to fake be my friend and you over there messing with the dude I'm messing with? And you know I'm messing with him because I just said something about him. And you know I'm messing with him because I done said something about him previously before you even gave me them snacks. Like, you knew I was messing with him. Feel like she was playing in my face, and that kind of made me mad because if I let a female feel like they got one up on me or play on me, because that's not cool. It's not cool. Like, I promise y'all, when it comes to situations like this, I am so understanding, and I be knowing who to snap on for the most part. Like, if she would have came at me like, hey, like, I'm messing with so-and-so, like, I don't want to, or just said anything, like, she just could have said anything, but, like, girl, you sit up here playing in my face, for real. And y'all know some females, like, I done been in a situation before where I asked a girl, like, you still messing with so-and-so? And then she be like, yeah. I be like, oh, okay, like, he messing with me, like, girl, I ain't know. He said he wasn't messing with you no more. Like, girl, you could have just came to me like that. You gonna say, because you know we mess with each other, or was messing with each other. Like, why would you do something like that? Like, I just felt like she was playing with me, y'all. And it made me mad. It really made me mad. Like, I was just heated. Like, I just can't stand when a female feel like they got one up on me, or they doing something behind my back, and like, ooh, if only she knew. Like, I don't like none of that. It brought so much anger to me, y'all. So I want to text Riri. Don't even remember what the conversation was about. I'm not even going to sit up here and make no fake conversation to y'all because I really don't remember what it was about. He knew what we had was, and I'm not just saying, I want y'all to think I'm delulu or delusional because I'm not. I'm not. Y'all know, if y'all ever been in a situation like this, then y'all know where I'm coming from and what I'm saying when I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, I texted Riri, got Riri out the way, and then I went and texted her. Yeah, I didn't even know I had this girl's Snapchat. Just typed in her name, bloop, it popped up. Like, I didn't even know I had your Snapchat. I didn't know nothing about you. I don't remember everything, but I texted her and I said something, and I told her, like, I wanted to fight because you're playing in my face. You're being disrespectful. Why would you be buddy-buddy? Not even be buddy-buddy, like, be nice to me, like, and you're messing with my dude that I'm talking about out loud. Got me looking stupid. You thinking in your head, that's how I felt like she was feeling. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm wrong for this. Y'all can let me know if I was wrong or I was crazy, but that's just how I felt. So I texted her and I told her I wanted to fight. I told her to meet me at this park around where we live at. I told her to meet me at there and run me my ones. And she was like, girl, I'm not meeting you nowhere. Like, like, I'm not meeting you nowhere. See me when you see me, or do something when you see me, or something. I'm like, okay. You got it. Like, girl, you forgot we got a whole class together, girl. Like, what are you thinking? And she was talking about, I'm on whatever you on. Like, yeah, I remember little stuff, but I don't remember, like, the whole, hold on, do I got it? Let me see if I got it. I might have the messages. Oh, I do got her on Snapchat. Ooh, let's see. Y'all, and this she gonna have the nerve to call me ugly. That's all, everything she's saying. But y'all, she got a nerve to call me ugly. Girl, y'all, if y'all only seen what this girl look like for... Anyways, I got the messages though. But all y'all can see is her messages. Like, I'm going to get to that too. The stuff that I said isn't saved. But what she said is saved. I'm going to get to that, y'all. Anyways, I told her I wanted to fight. And she's talking about she on what I'm on. It is what it is. I'm like, okay. Cool. I'm gonna leave it alone. That's it. Left her alone, didn't text her. But y'all know, like, back, wait, let me see what year this was. 2019, y'all. Y'all know back in 2019, y'all posting little slick stuff on y'all story. Y'all got into it with somebody. Like, I wasn't tagging her, but I was just posting, like, slick stuff. Like, it was this one thing. It was like, ain't no pressure about, I don't know, y'all, but I thought I was eating her up.
Ooh. Girl, you ate that scrumdiddly yum yum a purr.
Lame. But anyways, so yeah. We done had an argument. So I told her I want to fight. She said she on what I'm on. I'm like, okay, cool. Bet. You got it. You got it. So I go to sleep. Like, yeah, I'm so ready for school. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to go to school today. Like, I'm so excited. So boom, I go to school. I haven't seen old girl all day. I'm like, dang. And then, y'all, we had a pageant this day. I didn't know what the fuck she looked like. I think she had... Our school had a pageant that day, and she was going to be in the pageant. I don't know. Never mind. Let me stop talking stuff, because I ain't even got a problem with her now. But, yeah. So, we had a pageant this day, and the last period come, everybody come in. Like, I'm just waiting. I'm like, maybe she late. I'm in my seat just waiting for her to come in. You know what I'm saying? She ain't come in. So I'm like, dang. The whole class period go by. She ain't show up at all. So I'm like, dang. Like, So, the whole day went by. She didn't come up in there. I'm like, dang, oh well, catch her tomorrow. Oh well.
I know we couldn't Skype tonight, but that's alright.
It is what it is. So, boom. Went home. I ain't text her. I ain't say nothing. I'm just like, I done said I was going to beat her up. So, like, now I got to beat her up. I can't just say that I was going to beat her up and not beat her up because that's going to look very P of me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, I got to go through it. Plus, I was like, you know, like, over time, your anger and stuff goes down. But, like, y'all, like over, I was just over it at that point. But, like, still, like, I done said I was going to do it. So, now I got to do it. Like, I can't not do it after I said I was going to do it to her. Like, that was just going to make me look like a straight bitch. I can't have that. So, yeah. The next day come by, y'all. It's the next day. And this day, y'all, I done seen her. I ain't seen her at all yesterday. But this day, y'all, I done seen her. So, y'all, I had this little friend. I'm just gonna call him Blake. I had this friend named Blake, and like he was cool. He was a cool ass homeboy. Like ain't nobody else really talked to him like I did. Like he was a little shy little white boy. Like he was really my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like we were locked in. We were friends. We were cool. We ain't never just like talk for real outside of school. But, like, we sent each other the work answers. He sent me the answers. I sent him the answers. We'll talk about stuff during school. But we didn't really just talk outside of school. And I was filling him in on the tea, telling him what's going on about me and Book finna get the fight. Blake was also in my last period class with me and Book. So, I told him, me and him at first period together. So, I told him at first period, I was like, boo. We had a test that day, too. We had a test in last period, and I told him in first period, I was like, boo, do not turn your phone in, because I need you to record this. Green ass bitch, I know, but I told him to. So he was like, okay, I'm not going to turn it in last period, blah, 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 blah. So, boom, we're just going to go ahead and fast forward to last period. I come in class, we had some type of test. It was a benchmark. I don't know what type of test it was, but we had some type of test that day. What was it? It wasn't no midterm. I don't know what it was, but we had a test that day on the computers, and it was a serious test, I believe. So, yeah. So, Book, the last person to walk in class after the bell done ring. I'm like, I knew you was here. Like, I knew you was. So, Book done finally walked in. I asked the teacher, I said, can I go to the bathroom? When I went to the bathroom, I texted my mom. I said, Mama, I'm finna get the fine. I'm just gonna let you know, so you don't be surprised when you come up here. And she was like, Sanaa, you ain't finna get the fine. You just talking. I'm like, Mama, for real, I'm finna get the fine. So be ready when they call you. She was like, okay, you better beat their ass in. And I'm finna come up there off work to come get you. I was like, okay. Like, after she told me that, I was like, okay, it's on for real. Because, like, I was gonna do it regardless, but I was nervous about what my mama was gonna say. Like, my little brother got the fine so many times at school and everybody prom, but, like, it was me. Like, I ain't never really just been a bad kid ever. So it was gonna be like a shock to her, and I didn't want to be a shock. Like, I'd rather tell her first, then they calling her and she had to leave her. You know what I'm saying? So boom, finished that conversation with Alma. Went in the classroom. The teacher talking. I don't even know what he was saying, but he said something. This the door, y'all, and this her seat. Dang, how am I door? My shoulder is her seat, and my other shoulder is the door. I come in. The teacher right here talking where my necklace is. I look at him. I said, hold on 1 second. Walk, 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 walk. Grab the pony and just did it. And a lot of people, not even a lot of people, her and her sister talking about I snuck her. Y'all, I don't want to hear nothing about I snuck that girl because she knew it. Y'all should know, if a person talking about something, they want to fight you, this and that, and y'all got the same class together, y'all better be watching y'all back, looking both ways before you motherfucking walk out the motherfucking classroom. You know what I'm saying? If somebody said they want to fight you, you should be aware that that person 9 out of 10 times want to fight you for real. So that was on her. And then y'all, when I walked over to her, she seen me coming. I knew she seen me coming the way I was going. She ain't look up at me or nothing. Like, just, it just happened. And she didn't hit me back. Like, she probably did like one hit at the end. And y'all, keep in mind, that was my first fight. I ain't know how to swing. I was just, Mika. What in the hell you doing? Like, I ain't know how to swing, guys. So I'm just throwing them bitches just to be throwing them bitches. And yeah, like, we did the fight. The teacher separated us. Like, I did what I did, and it was it. Yeah, after I did that, she gonna grab her glasses, talking about some, you need to keep your hands to your effing self. Girl, boo. I told you what I wanted to do, and you knew it. Talking about some, you on what I'm on. Girl, anyway, after the habit, everybody just looking, she get up and she walk her butt out the classroom. I would have did the same thing, because that's embarrassing. Why stay up in there after you done got like 3 licks to your face? And you ain't really hit back once, and you know your glass probably broke. Like, that's embarrassing. I would have got up and left out the classroom too. Anyways, so yeah, she got up and walked out the classroom. My teacher called security. They came and got me. They took me to the principal's office. Now at the school, y'all, it was like they had a 0 fighting policy. If you got into a fight, you was automatically going to this alternative school for like 45 days. Yeah, you was automatically going to this alternative school for 45 days. So they take me, like, I already knew what it was before I even did it. Like, I was like, well, y'all, guess I'm going. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I get to the principal's office, and she's talking about so what happened? Like, what happened? Like, what's going on? So I'm in that bitch. I'm like, shit. Like, I'm just gonna try to lie my way about that motherfucker. I'm just gonna try to lie. So... So she pulling up my records and stuff. She was like, you don't got no record. You ain't got no tardies, no suspensions, no nothing. Like, what made you do this? So I'm in there. I'm like, Miss Principal, like, she said she was gonna fight me first, and I just got her before she got me. Like, I just couldn't let her get me, so I got her before she got me. That's the only reason why I beat her up. Like, that's what happened. That's what I told her. She said she wanted to fight me. I got her before me got me. I don't care what y'all got to say about that. This is the story. If I was wrong, I was wrong. But I was, like, okay with the 45 days. But, like, why would I just straight up admit it? Like I would rather stay at school than do the 45 days. Like, there's any way of getting up out of it, you know. Why not try it? If not, then, oh, well, I'm doing it. So I said what I said. Yup. I don't know how I came up with the lie off the top of my head. But I did. So, boom. Said what I said. She was like, okay. Then I left with my mama. She wasn't really mad or nothing. Should I say she wasn't mad or nothing? Okay, she wasn't mad, but she was upset that she left work for that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I gave her a heads up, so she wasn't just mad. You know what I'm talking about? So she's talking about, now let me see the video. Girl, boo. Girl, boo. Anyway, I showed her video. She talking about something. So Naya, oh my God, over there looking at me with like a smirk, like, girl, boo, get your ass out. So yeah, and after I got home, I'm thinking like, that's it. Like, I will see your school friends later. She's telling me the principal was like, they gonna call her and let me know what they gonna do with me. I'm thinking like, all right, y'all, I'm going to. All right, y'all, I'm going to the alternative school. Like, it is what it is. It was either the next day or the same day. It was the next day. The next day, my mama called me and was like that they're going to give me 3 days out of school suspension. That was a shock to me. I was like, maybe the line works. Maybe the line works. And maybe it was my record. Like, I don't know. But they gave me 3 days out of school suspension. I was like, get to go back to school, see my friends, see my gang. So, yeah, I did the 3 days. And I went back to school. Everybody talking about some... how are you back? This is today. I'm like, I don't know. Got up in that gym and lied. Went back to that same class. Obviously, she wasn't in it. They moved her to a different class, obviously. But, yeah, I went back to the same class. They talking about the security or somebody came and interviewed us. And we told them we ain't see what happened. Except for this one big, white, sloppy ass. She went telling the principal exactly what happened. Because I know who it was. It was just, like, everybody else just lied for me or said they didn't see anything. And this one bitch gonna say exactly what happened. Girl, boo, bye. Anyways, your story tell, L to you. So, yeah, they was telling me, they said they ain't see nothing or they was asleep, blah, 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 this and that. I was like, oh, y'all so nice. Thank y'all. Like, y'all gang for real and not for fake. I don't talk to none of them people anymore. But at the time, they was gang for real and not for fake. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think that's basically it. Just lived my regular life. After that, like, it wasn't no hype about the fight, nothing. And, oh, and another thing, y'all, after me and old girl got the fight, like, I'm thinking she finna get her lick back. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, the whole, maybe for, like, a whole week, I'm watching my back, like, the whole time, like, thinking, like, she finna try to run up on me or do anything. But ain't nothing happen. She ain't never say nothing to me. I ain't never say nothing to her after that day. And actually, that's a lie. I did text her one day asking her, because, like, me and dude got back together. Like, after I beat old girl up, after, like, a week after me and old dude got back together. So, like, dang, girl, like, you should have left him alone. Once you see me text him, like, you should have known someone up. Like, I told you, we were locked in for life. You know what I'm saying? So, but we was locked in for life. Like, you got beat up, man, you didn't get to keep the dude. Like, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, double homicide.
Y'all say I'm lame for fighting over a dude. It is what it is. I feel like she played in my face, and the nigga just fell in the reason of why she played in my face. You get what I'm saying? But y'all, I did text her one more time. Keep in mind, me and old dude got back together. We've been going strong. We laughing at the situation. I'm asking him about the aftermath. Like, how was you and Buck? Like, afterward, he was like, ooh, should I say this? I don't know if she watching this video. If you watching this book, or if you watching this book, best friend, but if y'all watching this, like, I ain't got no problem with y'all. Like, it's the past, y'all. But, like, if y'all still got a problem with it, then I still got a problem with it. But if y'all over it, then I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? Should I say this? I don't know. I'm just gonna say me and him was gossiping about it afterwards. He telling me one side, I'm telling him the other side, and we just hee and giggling and rubbing our feet together about the tea. Oh, I keep forgetting to tell y'all this. So I did. So, yeah, y'all, that's the story time of my first ever fight. If you want to see the video, I'ma post it on Twitter because I don't want to insert it on here. So my Twitter is, let's see. My Twitter is Sanaya Foy. So at SAN, I'm just gonna put it like right here. Make sure y'all go follow me. If you want to see the fight, go look at my Twitter. Yeah, I ain't want to fight, but I did what I did. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you go follow my Twitter. Go watch the video if you want to go see the video. And yeah, then y'all like follow me and like my video and like share me so I can be rich and famous and make videos. I mean, make money off posting videos. You know what I'm saying? And if you help me, I'll help you. That's all I really need is some help so I can just be rich by posting videos. Thank you. Mwah.